All right, Jim. So the other day you said you've got some ideas.
Yeah, that's Friday.
Come on, let's go around here. Oh, is that for Friday?
Yeah,
have you got some actual ideas?
I don't know.
Yeah. He's got some ideas for our YouTube, haven't you, kid? It is YouTube Day.
No, it's not. Friday. Friday's YouTube Day.
Friday is YouTube Day, but today we've got a special because we've got the transit custom going on.
No, you don't pay the Friday.
It's a no-go from Danny today. Transit Custom camper van. So behind me is the Transit Custom. We've converted from panel van to 4-berth camper van. It is the short wheelbase version. Now this is the sports model, so it's got the alloys, it's got the stripes on, so it's a really stunning van. As you can see from the outside, we've added on this side alone the awning, the pop top, which allows you to sleep 2 people up there, 2 people below. We've got the vamoose rail on the side. We've done all the side windows, back windows. We'll have a little walk around. So two openers on both sides. Then we've got the back fixed glass in and hook up down the right hand side, driver's side of the vehicle. So it's turned out, it looks absolutely amazing. It looks really nice. They are picking this up tomorrow, so we've got Ben in today to do the video. So let me show you inside. What's that from the side actually? So as you open the door, you hit with a standard sort of layout, I would say, for one of these vans with the rib bed or rock and roll bed. We've used the rib in this instance. The turnaround 2 front seats, which really opens the van up and makes it really spacious. Then the standard sort of pod with the fridge, the gas cooker, the SMEV cooker, the sink. We have got, I'll show you this. The only thing I haven't fastened in yet is the table, but I just lifted it in for purposes of this video, so I'll just move this out of the way. This is just a removable table. So then, as we jump in, we got the 50-litre fridge, all ran off the 12-volt side of things. In this build, we've got a 300 amp hour lithium Fogstar battery, which is a really high-powered battery, especially for a van this size and what's running off it. So be able to go off grid for a very long time. We've got they've gone for a nice blue metallic cupboards, looks really stunning, and a black sparkle top with a splashback. Behind that we've got the van shades blind up and down. I'll show you. And we've also got these on all the windows in the back, so you can have privacy really quick. Just privacy really quick. Yeah, so just easy blackout blinds just pull down. We're going for top lockers on this one. What, you put little bits and bobs in there, stop them rattling around. Stop them rattling around. God, I'm making no sense today, but little cupboards up the top. We've gone for the 907 camping gas. We just need to put what is going on? 907 camping gas. Then we've got the water next to it. We've got the waste what runs directly outside for this one. A nice little extra storage cupboard in here. Where am I at here? We've got the swivel seat from Vulcan, so this allows the sweet 2-seater to turn right around. I'm really struggling today, Ben. Getting a bit tongue-tied. But we've also used a 120 bed. So being a rib bed, this folds, so with a handle, folds forward. It's a 2-seater with Isofix, and then it folds out to the bed. One handle, dead easy to use. And then the beauty of these ones is you sleep on the back of it. So it's always advised to get a memory foam topper, but they are well padded as well. The back cushion you can put up to wear suit. You can have it as a full backrest if you wanted to, and sit a bit more upright in bed, so you don't have to be in that flat lying down position, which does make a big difference on an evening. If you want to relax a bit but you're not quite ready for bed, you can just have it up and sit there and have your brew and look at the scenery. I'm not sure what scenery you'll see if it's dark and you go into bed, but you might see something. So to get it back up, you just lift the middle cushion. It's also got headrest built in, which is pretty neat, like that. And then all we do is just pull that handle and push that back around. And we're ready for travelling again. Easy as that. Let's go. Under the bed, we've got the Planar diesel heater. Now that is a 2 kilowatt heater, runs off the fuel in the diesel tank, plumbed directly to that through the sender unit. You have a little clip and you can clip onto it. I have done a little video on that, which I don't think we could put in here because I've filmed it in portrait when it needs to be landscape, but I might post it on one of the other socials, so you can make sure you check that out. But yeah, drop the tank, send the unit, clip off the top, clip the pipe in, put the clip on top, and then it'll run directly to your fuel tank, which is to your heater, fuel tank heater, and then it'll just use fuel from your tank. So as long as you've got fuel in your vehicle, you've got fuel for your heater, so you can stay warm, which is pretty cool. Under here we've got 2 cupboards. Just a little bit of storage there, a little bit of storage there. Very nice. Up the top we got the pop top. Now this is, you can use as a bed as well, so up and down on struts. So use it for the extra headroom if you didn't want to sleep up there. Both sides open up. So in the daytime, if it's a bit warm, you can just or even at night time, you can have these open, and it's the fly netting on these, so you can let a nice little breeze in. And then the front's always the sort of standard canvas, clear plastic window, so that can be down or up all the time, not affecting anything. We've also done the 12 volt reading light up here with a USB, and we've also got the switch for the roof light. So you're fully, what do you call it, independent up there with your own lights. So yeah, pretty cool. Lights right down here as well. So that sort of brings us to the control panel. Let's get into it. So we've got 2 240 sockets. We have got the inverter on this one, the Phoenix inverter, Victron. So this one will give you power when you're not plugged into the hookup. You can use that as a normal socket and it'll use your leisure battery. This one is for when you are on hookup and you want to use the grid's power, so you've got unlimited power then through the grid. We've also got the USB-C and a normal USB socket next to it with the USB up here on the reading light. Double touch. Ooh. Planar diesel heater control, and then the main control panel for the van. So we've got different sections with the cobalt lighting. That one turns on the cobalt lighting under the countertop, which runs all the way through. Let's look into the back. So we don't just convert bigger vans, we do little vans as well. Just majority of work at the minute is bigger vans. So as we open it up, we got the beauty about the rib as well, for storage purposes. If you did want to have a bigger garage, you can literally stack that out of the way, stack bigger items and take them out when you get there. And then as easy as a push of a button, the bed comes down. So in here is where the magic happens. Let's see what we can see. In the top we've got all the fuse board. So this runs all the 12 volt side of things with the fuses at the top. Every fuse is indicated for what its purpose is, so if there is ever an issue, you can just go and check your fuses and make sure they're okay first. We've got the Victron 50 amp DC to DC, so that'll charge the battery when it's driving to keep that battery nice and topped up. And then we've got the MPPT solar panel charger. I don't know if you'll pick that up with Ben. Ben's camera might have to get him some ladders. We have got a solar panel on the roof. Now this is the flexible solar panel, so it sits pretty flush to the roof, and that'll supply, it's probably pulling really good amps at the minute because we're directly in the sun, but that'll keep your battery nice and topped up for when you're off-grid purposes, or just any time your battery needs topping up, to be honest. In the bottom you'll see the Fogstar lithium battery. So if you want to get in there, Fogstar lithium battery with the isolator. The inverter is tucked away in the other side of the cupboard. It's not really visible as such, but it is the Phoenix 1200 inverter. Hey up, I can see Forged Steel looking at us. I think it's time to talk to him in a minute. So yeah, that's the sort of standard layout for us on a Transit Custom or any smaller vans. Like I said, we can do any conversion to any van, to any style. This is just one of the most common ones for a smaller van. So yeah, let me know what you think below. Right, let's go and see what Forged Steel's up to. Come on, let's have him. It's probably doing oh, I don't know if we can say that.
You will need a beep there, BBC Two.
Come on, Mick, are you ready?
No.
Where's Dino? What are you making?
Massive gate.
Oh my God.
You alright, Brian? Is everything okay?
Everything's going grand. Are you okay?
No.
Why?
Because I don't know how we're going to get this in.
Oh, you're going to have to cut a hole in that side to that end side panel. Letterbox it. It would work, wouldn't it? Look at the size of it. Look at the size of that. Here, do you want a mic?
This is 7.5 metres wide.
Wide?
Long, sorry, and 1.8 high.
Bloody hell. I thought you needed it to be 10 metres, you said.
The container is 8 metres.
Yeah, so we're a bit pushed. What's it going to be?
It's a cantilever.
Nice.
You know the one that's so it's on like a big frame and then it'll slide out.
Right. Must be a fair size gaff.
It's got to be 9 metres. The gap.
No, I said gaff, meaning house.
Right.
To have a driveway at 9 metres, Jesus Christ. Looking good though. Yeah, you have got a bit of a mission to get this out.
What do you think? Any ideas?
Can you not unbolt that side? Will you get it out past the fence though? You might get that turn.
I think we'll just about have enough.
How heavy is it? Is it?
But you'll not be able to lift it.
We'll need all that custom Campervans stuff to come and get out.
I bet it's got a bit of weight in it, but yeah, looking good. How many bed frames have you had ordered, Dean?
7, I think.
7?
Yeah, we're busy with them. There's a few away to powder coating.
Nice, nice. So yeah, if you're in the market for your bed frames, he's here. Oh, what about that guy the other day on Facebook? Some guy telling us to just go and buy a metal frame second-hand off Facebook Marketplace.
That's a metal bed frame.
Even though
out of a house.
Yeah, out of a house, so you need to do a better job. And I don't know how he's going to raise it up, but he was adamant that he's sold many vans and all the customers are super happy. So I'm super happy for it.
I mean, if it works for the customer, it works. But we like to put out something that looks a bit nicer
and a bit better quality, to be honest, than a Vicky's Facebook Market second-hand bed frame.
That bed frame will probably be a lot heavier than ours because ours is only like 30
kilograms. And the height, it's the height. A lot of people say you can do that, use IKEA ones, but it's where you sit it in the van. A lot of ours go up and over to make the maximum use of the width-wise, where they just sit it on the rails below, which you can't really use the full width of the van. But yeah, different style.
And the higher ones we do are better for
bikes underneath.
Bikes have bikes underneath, and they're more for a garage.
Yeah, each to their own.
Space to space sometimes. Having them too low.
It is, yeah.
You lose all the height.
It is. So yeah, get your bed frames here.
Please.
So yeah, nice. Well, I'll leave you to it. See you in a bit. Make sure you like and subscribe. We have got the 4-wheel drive Sprinter nearly finished, so by the end of this week, early next week, this weekend, some around that region, we'll be doing a full van tour on that, and it's going to be epic, so stay tuned.